Well, this video is about TQM. TQM stands for Trust and Quality Metrics. And the objective of this prototype is to provide metrics that rate the quality of threat intelligence shared in AWS. We provide essentially three metrics. One is the ticket quality score, which is for tickets alone. And then we provide two metrics for the organizations as a whole in terms of the overall quality of the tickets they share. I will be doing a quick demo on each of these metrics. I will start by the ticket quality score. This is a metric about individual tickets, and it is based on three metrics. It's the weighted average of three metrics. The first is completeness, which is based on the presence or absence of references, attachments, or facets in the ticket. So tickets with each of these elements will have a better completeness score than tickets without them. The other one is freshness. This is based on the ticket's age, because as time passes by, tickets are expected to become more irrelevant, and so their freshness score will become low as time passes by. Finally, extensiveness, which is similar to completeness, but instead of being based in the presence or absence of references, attachments, and facets, is based on the number of these elements in the ticket. I will now show how a ticket quality score is shown in TQM. So this is AWS. This is a dashboard with tickets shared by two organizations, Vision Space and VU. I will open one of them. This is about Purple Fox. And this ticket has just a description and an external reference. It doesn't include attachments and it doesn't include any facet. I'm going to show how TQM, and then I go to the TQM front end and paste the ticket ID. Okay, so this is what we have for this ticket. The quality score is 31 in 100, so it's not very good. The reason for it is because of the lack of external references, facets, and so on, which leads to a low extensiveness score. This page includes, in addition to the various metrics, it includes also an explanation about the metrics and their weights in the ticket calculation, in the metric calculation. Another metric is the organization trust score. This is a metric for each organization, so each organization gets a trust score, which is calculated based on the quality scores of the tickets that were shared by this organization. In addition to that, it also includes the partner sharing activity, which based on how long the partner shared the ticket for the last time, and also on the number of tickets that were shared by the partner. We can see trust scores in TQM. So there is a page with each organization for which there are trust reports. I'm going to open one of them, in this case Vision Space. This organization has a trust score of 27. This was calculated based on two metrics. One is the historical quality score, which is essentially the score for the tickets shared by this organization. And the other metric is the partner sharing activity, which indicates the number of tickets shared by this organization and how long it share a ticket for the last time. Again, as before, these figures are explained in the report. The final metric is the organization reputation score. This is also a metric about the organization as a whole, but this time it corresponds to the trust scores of the organization that were shared by the other partners of the constituents. This metric is optional because organizations might not want to have their trust scores shared, in that case, they will not also have access to the reputation scores of the other organizations. Reputation reports, they are displayed in TQM similarly to trust scores, so there is a list of the reputation reports that are available for the current user. Again, I'm going to open Vision Space, and this one got a reputation of 27, based on the trust scores shared by other organizations of the constituents. Again, the way the score is calculated is explained on the report page. This is all for the demo. Thank you for watching.